Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be Dolph Ziggler
against Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
It's party time, WWE style.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Let's take a moment to discuss Dolph Ziggler. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
I expect plenty of showing off from Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And you know what? If you got it, flaunt it. And Dolph Ziggler's certainly got it.
Yeah, he wants to send a message in this one. And that message is, I'm here to stay.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
And Dolph Ziggler heads for the top rope. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Dolph Ziggler did it. Dolph Ziggler got a huge win.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, yeah. We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Look at this. I think he's tuning up the band.
You think?
Wait a minute. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It's Chris Jericho versus Triple H.
I am really looking forward to this battle.
When a man is...
There's no telling what's going to happen.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, this Virginia Beach crowd is amped and ready to go, and so are we.
Kang, you've had some very personal battles with Chris Jericho over the years. Can you tell us your thoughts on this man and specifically what it's like being in the ring with him? He has an incredibly disrespectful attitude for those around him, and unfortunately, I don't anticipate that attitude changing anytime soon.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Jericho and the game have an equally diverse makeup, and both men are also equally cunning.
Yeah, if there are any differences, I'd have to give Jericho the edge on speed and Triple H the checkmark in terms of strength. But like you said, Michael, these two are just about equal.
You know, Triple H always knows that he's just one pedigree away from victory.
Right.
The move can come at any time and from almost any angle, and it can be over just like that. Here goes Chris Jericho. The game starting to fade. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well, it's been a quick
John, it's locked in the walls of Jericho from Chris Jericho.
He can't breathe down there.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Well, Michael, you brought up the pedigree earlier. It's been said one of the keys to a great finishing move is the ability to give it to any opponent. The game has pedigreed them all in all shapes and sizes, from the Big Show to Hornswoggle. You want Reigns? There it is.
This is Panda.
Chris Jericho did it. Chris Jericho got a huge win.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
Panda.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Wow.
Hey.
Bubba Ray Dudley. The Road Dogg Jesse James.
You should have got a PS4. Xbox One.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It's Bubba Ray Dudley against Road Dogg.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see you.
I mean, you
should
have got an Xbox
all
One.
said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, the stakes couldn't be any higher as we're here to fill a vacant championship. Man, I love it.
What does Road Dogg bring with him into that ring, King?
You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want, Cole.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And now he goes for it a second time. Nicely done.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? What's this, Michael?
Here it comes, King. I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
Here's your winner and the new ECW television champion, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Here we go. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here. I think business is about to pick up.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
There's another huge shot. Oh, my. Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, really bad is right. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Stephanie McMahon.
King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
It'll be Asuka versus Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
And the best part is, we've got divas.
Here we go.
Regardless, Stephanie McMahon, like her brother and her dad, always has a target on her back. Let's see if she can survive here. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. Let's quickly talk about Stephanie McMahon for a moment. She's undoubtedly one of the most egotistical competitors we've seen in the women's division in quite some time.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
I don't know what you mean, Michael. It's not a crime to love yourself. You should try it sometime.
King, not only is Stephanie McMahon one of the principal owners of WWE, but she's also quite a fighter in the ring.
Well, what do you expect, Cole? Stephanie McMahon was literally born into the business. Of course, she's going to be a fighter.
A bad spot here for Stephanie McMahon, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
This one's far from over, Michael. Don't count her out yet.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
From what I understand, King, not only is Stephanie McMahon ruthless in the ring, but she exhibits many of the same qualities in the boardroom as well. She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Asuka getting ready here.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. This is such a painful hold.
Stephanie McMahon needs to turn things around right here. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
I got to say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
Well, it looks to me like her opponent is doing a great job of keeping that oversized ego of hers in check. If your earlier point about Stephanie McMahon, the principal owner, is true, then I sure am glad I'm not on the board, Cole.
Asuka turns it around. She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, look at this.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
And it's Asuka that sees we got to cover. Nicely timed by Asuka.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one.
Here's Stephanie. Asuka turns it around.
Avoids the impact there.
What a reversal.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
It's matches like...
Hey! And she wills her way out.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack. I don't know if Stephanie's going to be able to continue competing in this match after that.
I think the official needs to step in and check on her to make sure she's not seriously injured, or even worse.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
And it's Asuka that sees it coming.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A mat classic.
We got to cover.
And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it? It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolute.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Whoa, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Whoa! Don't get up! Watch it!
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
There's no escaping this.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
I'm having...
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Will it be?
One.
Each of these competitors is looking for the... There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.